Damn, that hurt. This loss hurts. It hurts. Hurts like a mofo, man. Hurts like a mofo. This was on CJ Stroud. It's on CJ Stroud. At the Texans pulled this victory off, was ready to give him the credit of being resilient and leading the team to victory. The young man was still resilient, just didn't lead the team to victory. When your defense, let's see, picks off Jared Goff 5 times, you got to figure out a way to get it done. There were too many passes where he was throwing, it looked like he was throwing into double, sometimes triple coverage. Got to protect the ball. Got to protect the ball. That's all the Texans needed from him. You know, don't need to make no big plays, no big splashy plays, especially when you're up. When you're up 23-10, I mean, it's all about ball control. You know, the Texans defense, they was doing their thing, but see, when you throw picks in the second half against this Lions team, man, that builds momentum for them. It sucks, man. It sucks. Shout out to the Detroit Lions, man. I thought the Texans were gonna take care of the Detroit Lions the way we take care of most Lions, all Lions in Texas, in Houston. We take them to the Houston Zoo, cage them up. Texans caged them up for a bit. Then the Lions, they broke out. So shout out to them. But you know, hey, the Rockets did beat the Pistons, but this loss hurts even more because there's less games in football. This put the Texans at 6-4. Season's not over. No need to panic. Texans had some injuries. So did the Lions. But man, when the other team throws 5 interceptions, you're supposed to win that game. It's not 100% guaranteed, but you're supposed to win that game. Man, this hurts. Even though this hurts, damn, it still feels good to be a Texan. But man, this God. You know, when you're married and you have 4 kids, you know, your team's playing on Sunday night football, Monday night, or Thursday night. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'd rather my teams get blown out so that way I don't have to stay up late. You know, secure the victory or get blown out. So that way, hey, I saw that they lost, I can take my butt to bed early, go do something else. But when it's close like this, and especially when the Texans left a lot of points on the board, it's like, dang, I stayed up for this, huh? Now it's hard to sleep after that heartbreaking loss. So, but the Rockets did win. They did win. Texans had 10 days off, man. Man, I wonder if they didn't have 10 days off, shoot, maybe Detroit would have blew us out. Tough loss, man. Tough loss. Dang. The Detroit Lions, man, they are something serious. Something serious. Yeah, Goff threw 5 interceptions, but he was making some throws. They was making some plays. Those little short screen passes with their running backs, oh man, they was tearing us up on that. Tearing us up. But the man threw 5 interceptions. Texans should have won. We're going to need CJ Stroud to do better. I know it's year 2, but we're going to need for him to do better. And that's the thing, whenever you have such a great rookie season, anything less than that, people going to think you fell off. And that's the thing sometimes with rookie quarterbacks and young quarterbacks. Once teams get enough footage on you, it becomes harder and harder. So that means you got to make better throws, make better decisions. You know what? It's not even about his passes, his throws. It's about the decision making. Okay? I know we got a lot of I know our line gets a lot of criticism, but when you're a quarterback, you have to understand, hey, my offensive line is not at its best or the way I need it to be. So you must make adjustments. And I'm not saying he's not making adjustments, but a lot of passes were thrown into traffic. A lot of passes. Sometimes you got to take the death by 1,000 cuts, you know, instead of going after the big play. But it's going to take some time. You know, get Nico Collins back next week. You know, Tank Dell did pretty good. What Tank Dell did today? Tank Dell. Let me see. Tank Dell had 5 catches, 39 yards. Yeah, so, you know, but yeah, you need Nico Collins back out there. You know, it's not whether or not if CJ Stroud can't, you know, make good passes and good decisions with the players he got right now. It's a chemistry thing. And, you know, you go into training camp where your top 3 receivers are Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, and Tank Dell. Well, that's who you're used to working with. So, but you got 2 out of 3 of them out. So, but man, this game sucked out a lot of my energy, man. First half, just cheering. Second half was a bunch of what? And then a lot of times it's just me just looking at the screen, just like, I don't believe this. So, man, had to sleep on this. Yeah. But we live to play another day. Thank you for tuning to Student of the Game podcast. When damn it feels good to be a Texan segment. It still feels good to be a Texan. It's just times is rough right now. This is rough. I'm grateful for the 6 victories. It's just this was a tough loss. Against a damn good team. But damn it still feels good. Damn it feels good to be a Texan. All right? Win, lose, or draw. All right? They'll bounce back. But anyways, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the Texans' loss against the Lions. Should we panic? Well, I'm going to tell you something. To me, that answer is always going to be no, because I serve a God who doesn't encourage me to panic. So I'm not going to panic. But Texans, hey, got to get it together next week. Got to get together. All right? So, hey, you like sports, you like movies, that means you like me. Hit that like and subscribe button. Student of the Game podcast. Peace out.